I wanted to provide a quick overview of the garage. It's been added to the modelcars.com website, and it plates for you to essentially create collections, store wish lists, and then share the information wherever you like, via either social media, via email. Hopefully, it's a way to actually make the hobby a bit more social in nature, and so you can share this information with people that are also into either collecting diecast cars or building scale model kits. Um, so essentially what you'll do is you'll create a profile like garage.modelcars.com, and then you'll enter into my garage. So I skip the sign in process because essentially you can sign in either using something like an existing Gmail account with a pass through or just create a profile as you like. So once you're in the system, essentially you're going to see this interface. Um, this is essentially the main room of the garage. Here you can actually change the backdrop. So we've got some preset sort of collection style rooms, so you can customize things just a bit, or you can actually add your own as well. You just click this link here, but just to show you a few of the potential presets, you get the idea that you basically got an empty room, and then in here you're going to be in various model cars that you like. So the garage has actually been seeded with data from modelcars.com. So in order to add models, you don't have to just start pasting in images and copying in details regarding models and kits that you're currently collecting. So essentially what you do is you click that add model button and it will take you to this place here. So if you do a catalog search, you can just do free text searches, or you can begin by clicking on filters as well. It's got all the brands that we currently carry. And then the lists, depending on what you want. If you want just diecast, you could just pull up diecast options here. Or if you're in the scale model kits, same idea. It's going to basically filter these drop downs. So hopefully make the search a little bit more efficient at any rate. So look, just to show you an example here, I'll just search for Corvette. If you know what, let's do more of a Portica. So to Portica, right, and you get all of these in here. You can scroll, right? And you basically put up the first 200 models. So it doesn't necessarily load the entire catalog because that gets somewhat expensive from a querying perspective. But at any rate, you just select the car that you want. And then down here at the bottom, you can choose whether it's something that you already own, something that you want to own, and then you can actually choose where you want it to reside. So right now I have 3 shelves in my collection created. I got the top shelf, I got BMW, I got JDM favorites. If I was better at planning, I would have created a portrait shelf. But for now, I'll just add this top shelf and I'll say that I own it, even though I don't. So you add it. And here, if you like, you can add photos, right? Click on here. For now, I'm not going to bother doing that because I don't have any of my own images. But as you see in this other top shelf, I'll pull this one up. I have added some of my own photos. So this is a JDM car, stock photo. But I think the fun in this is if you have a collection and you have images of your diecast cars or of your model kits, you would upload these to the site. And it makes it far more interesting than just looking at stock photos. If you're using this as just a wish list, obviously the stock images are fine. Not a big deal. But and then here you can click through what the various shelves are that you have. I don't have anything for BMW right now, but okay. Here I've got a bunch of JDM stuff. I've been into JDM of late. So here you can see I've added another car. There's a stock image, but I've taken some images just to give examples. So hopefully that makes sense. You can escape out of it. Um, yeah, so if you want to copy this and share it, and you begin to add more models and cars to your collection, each shelf can hold up to 9 cars. It doesn't get too out of control. Um, you can move them around pretty easily. That's the idea. And then basically here, if you want to copy your garage link, you can copy it, paste it wherever you like. Share it with friends who are also in the hobby. And then here, if you click View Public Drive, this is what somebody's going to see. So you have a profile pic, obviously the owner of modelcars.com. So I just use that for mine. And then here it will show all the different collections. So it's a cool way to see cars that other people are collecting, and maybe you'll find something that you weren't aware of, you might be interested in as well. That's the basics of what it is. So please take a look. Please start building your collections, and certainly sharing them is